recently we've had quite a few residents in the Toppenish area call in saying that there has been more break-in activity, and you can kind of see right here how the door is boarded up. That's because they had a recent break-in. But when I spoke to the Yakima County Sheriff's Office, they told me that these break-ins and thefts are actually pretty common.
Do I want to go to prison for more than a year for a pack of smokes and some Red Bull? No. Sure don't.
The Yakima County Sheriff's Office said if you've been living in the Yakima area for a good amount of time, you might have had some sort of theft happen to you at some point. That's just how it is.
Sometimes it goes up and down depending on who we arrest and who gets out of jail or who's coming back from prison. But for the most part, it's one of those common crimes that's going to continue to happen here in Yakima County until we can figure out what the actual problem is or the thieves decide to go somewhere else.
One place they're called too often is the casino in Toppenish.
We get called there every day for thefts. Usually it's people's wallets or phones that they leave unattended while they're gambling and not paying attention. And there's organized thieves that are there just paying attention to you, not paying attention to your stuff.
Dairy Queen in Toppenish got broken into fairly recently, and this wasn't the first time.
It was scary, but it had happened once before with the previous owners before they sold the store. But with that, it was one of the front doors, and I had just started here back then when that happened, so I was kind of like, shoot, why did it have to happen again?
Statistically, burglary and thefts have not been rising in the county, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't protect yourself.
To make your home appear that somebody's there, make sure you leave lights on. Make sure that you put some sort of sound coming out, maybe it's radio or TV. Actually have somebody there, have alarm systems. You could also put signs out in your yard saying, there's an alarm system, whether you have one or not.
If you're worried about break-ins, Casey Skilproot from the Yakima County Sheriff's Office is suggesting for people to get home security cameras like these. That way you can monitor some of the motion that's going on in your front door. In Yakima for NBC Right Now, I'm Sophia Lesios.